Good morning, guys. Let me let this guy go by and let's get moving. You can see the water puddles. It rained again last night. We've been getting steady rains every night and at least once a day. But it's chilly this morning and just that damp cold, so I got my heavier coat on and my ski gloves again. Hopefully it warms up enough to where at least I can put the lighter jacket on. But yeah, I look forward to it, jumping on this thing in the morning and taking off. I am going to order another set of bags for the rear to do the dual bags on the back. The other ones I got, I ended up selling. I didn't like the way they looked. I am doing just a standard black roll top waterproof bag, and I think they're 21, 22 liters each, so that'll be plenty. And that's about the same style I used on my bicycle, and I love them with the roll top. You do lose stuff, smaller items down in the very bottom. So if it's something that you can put in a divvy, like a little divvy bag, drawstring bag, that would be great. You put it in that and drop it in the bottom. Like tools or maybe some straps to strap something down. Gosh, I don't know, whatever you might need or want. Okay, hold on a second, we got a red light here. Here, let me change. And I'll get back to you as soon as I get through this red light. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I didn't want to bore you guys with that thing. So anyway, yeah, so I got to order them on Amazon, hopefully, the end of the week, something like that. And I went with straight black. I looked for red. That would match the bike pretty cool, but I couldn't find them in red. I found them in yellow. Those are the ones I sold. The guy had a motorcycle, and they actually fit right on his rack, so he wanted those. I just sold them for what I bought them for, since I was just testing them out on this. They were a little too long for my liking. I didn't want to cover the back wheel as much. They were really long. The ones I'm getting are only like 12 inches low, or height-wise, so they won't drop down as far. They might be a little more 13, but the other ones were 18, and it just dropped way down too far. But didn't hit the sway bar or anything like that. I didn't like the look, so I wanted something a little more streamlined. And also, opening them was more of a pain. It was almost like you had to remove them off of there to get the straps done, buckled to open up the top, to unroll it a little bit. So I just didn't like the design for what I was looking for. For anybody else, it probably worked perfect. But for me, what I'm looking for, it wasn't working. So as soon as I get those, I will show you how I'm mounting them on there with my bracket and little back support for them. Let me concentrate here. No, I shouldn't come this far in because that's where all the trash lands. I'll end up getting a flat tire. I'm really digging and edit this separate audio recorder from the camera. Man, now I know why I did it when I had video production. It's so easy. You can edit the tone and however you want it. You can cut the mic off to the camera completely, or however you want it. You can edit in any kind of video clip you want over your voiceover. It's like a voiceover pretty much, while you're driving. So it just works out perfect. I'm digging it, and it's only $50, for the recorder. It's $100 for the adapter. And if I ever got it wet, which I did ride the first couple videos there when I have it, I was riding and I got caught in some heavy downpours. Luckily, I'm not sure how, I used electrical conductive grease on the end, on the outside of the connector, where it plugged into the camera, so that might have protected it. It's like a Vaseline almost. So that might have protected water from getting inside that connection. But I'm very, very lucky it didn't ruin the camera in some of those heavy rains, because I had to remove the door to use that adapter, and that thing's almost like $100. So $50 for an audio recorder, you could use it anytime. Works out perfect. So that's it. So the bags, and I think my last video talked about we're going to work on the exhaust. I still haven't gotten that off of this thing. I just got to find a span of time where I don't want to drive it, to where I could take it off and leave it sitting. And while we work on the muffler, I don't want to rush him on it since he's, doing me a favor. And so get that done, make it a little bit better tone to it. It's real quiet. And a lot of that is safety. I mean, if I come up next to somebody or I'm happen to be in their blind spot, it's my fault. I'm not paying attention. You shouldn't drive there. I want them to hear me. I don't want it annoying, but I want them to hear me. Hold on, let me edit this out. All right, this is that little stretch coming down to work here. Yeah, nothing happened back there. I just didn't want to show you all that highway. That's boring and me just rambling. I don't want to bore you to death. But yeah, it's more of safety too. I mean, it's, I want them to hear a little bit of sound. I don't want it to where it's ringing my ears and blowing kids' ears out in the car next to me. I don't want to be that annoying person. But nice throaty sound, a little bit of a, a higher tone would be nice. They'd be able to hear that. I had to make sure my ID was in there so I could get through the gate. Security. I keep forgetting. A lot of times I leave it in my coat. It's a pain to get inside this coat while I'm pulling up to the guard shack. It's like a toll booth. There's like 4 or 5 gates going across, and you have to drive in through one of them and swipe it, and the gate will come up. But I just hate to hold up traffic or other cars, because most everybody that turns off on this exit works there. That's the only. There's one other one down below past us, but they don't have that many employees. Maybe 50. So our parking lot looks like a concert. Big sport arena parking lot. But can't wait to get on this river up here. It's right up here on the left. Can't wait to get on that and float it with the canoe. I've been doing some pond fishing. I have some videos of that I have to edit. Just that it takes so long to edit the videos and trying to run and spend time with the kids. It just takes more time than I want to spend in front of a computer anymore. That's why I don't do the business. It just took up too much time. But this is that one road. The river's right over to the left, and it's up. It's chocolate looking, and it's up, because of this rain we've had the past couple days. But it'll drop back down. It's always real nice during the spring for smallmouth. As soon as that water starts changing temperatures, before it gets too warm, you really hit the big ones. Catching 5-pounders on here, right through here, is nothing. You can do it in the cooler weather during the winter and during the spring and fall. During the summer, you're going to get a lot of the little dinks, 1-pounders. But other than that, it's, oh, look at this, coronavirus separation facility. That was pretty good. That's a new sign. But the river's real good with smallmouth. During the summer, you could get them anywhere from 6 to 8 inches out to 12, 14. Anyway, this is my turn up here. You guys take it easy, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.